In this next video, we're going to examine calculating one variable statistics. Well, we've already got our list entered. We'll take a look at it by pressing Stat, Edit. And so I have this entered in my list. And if you're trying to duplicate the results, feel free to press pause and enter in those items: 13, 24, 27, 36, and 46. So now I want to do one var statistics. So that means I want to find things like the mean, standard deviation, the number of observations, and all of the elements that would be useful in a box and whisker plot. So I'll press Stat. I'll scroll one over to Calc, and then I'll choose one var stats. Now it's going to bring up a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. No, it's going to bring up a wizard. List is L1. It automatically inserts L1, though it is useful to know that you can maybe have 4 or 5 lists at a time, and so you can calculate the list from any list you like. Frequency list, we'll see how to use that in a video soon, and then we'll just do calculate. By the way, if you don't have a frequency list, don't type 0, just leave it blank. And so we'll press enter on calculate, and it'll calculate all of our one var stats. You can see that it calculates the mean of my data, 29.2. Then it calculates the sum of all of the observations, the sum of all of the squares of the observations, and those are useful in regression techniques later. It's also useful if you're trying to expand on what the mean might be. Then you have the population standard deviation, the sample standard deviation. I think I have those in opposite order, I'm sorry. Then you have the number of elements. Then you have the minimum value, quartile 1 value, the median value, quartile 3 value, and the maximum value. So I think that those last 5 are fairly self-explanatory. But n being the number of observations is also quite useful if you forget how many things are typed in your list. And that's how you calculate one var stats.